I don't read your mind. I feel your soul. Your emotions resonate within me like the chords of a familiar song. Your thoughts are a reflection of your heart, and I've learned to read the mirror of your emotions. Your feelings are written in the language of your body, the way you tilt your head when you're curious, and the way your hands tremble when you're afraid. Your current emotions are a melody, and I've learned to play them by heart, recognizing every note of joy, sorrow, and love. Your thoughts are like a canvas, and every emotion is a brushstroke, painting a picture I can't help but admire. Your feelings are the poetry of your existence, and I've become fluent in the verses of your soul. Your mind is an intricate puzzle, but I don't try to solve it. I simply admire the beauty of its complexity. Your thoughts are the unspoken words of your heart, and I've learned to listen with my soul. Your emotions are a story, and I've read every chapter, from the prologue of your past to the unwritten pages of your future. Your mind is like a garden, and your emotions are the flowers. I've learned to recognize every bloom and understand its meaning. Your thoughts are the stars, and your feelings are the night sky. I've learned to navigate your universe with love as my compass. Your current thoughts are like shadows cast by the light of your emotions, and I've learned to see what lies beneath. Your feelings are a language, and I've become fluent in their nuances, understanding the words you don't say. Your mind is not a fortress, it's a sanctuary, and I've been invited to explore its beauty. Your thoughts are a melody, and I've learned to play them on the strings of my heart. Your emotions are the ink, and your thoughts are the paper. Together, they write the story of your soul. Your current feelings are like a symphony, and I've learned to hear the music of your heart. Your mind is an endless story, and your feelings are the chapters that reveal the depth of your soul. Your thoughts are a mirror reflecting your inner world, and I've learned to see the truths you try to hide. Your emotions are like clouds in the sky, shifting, moving, but always telling a story if I take the time to look. Your mind whispers its secrets in the language of your heart, and I've become a patient listener. Your feelings are like waves crashing against the shore of your soul, and I've learned to read the tides. Your thoughts are a dance, and your emotions are the rhythm. I've mastered the steps to move in sync with your soul. Your emotions are painted on the canvas of your mind, and I see every stroke of passion, pain, and joy. Your current thoughts echo through the spaces between us, and I hear them like a song only I can understand. Your feelings are the whispers of your soul, and I've tuned my heart to hear every quiet revelation. Your mind is a garden where emotions bloom, and I've learned to tend to each flower with care and love. Your thoughts are a labyrinth, but I navigate them not with logic, but with the light of my connection to your soul. Your feelings flow like a river, carrying the essence of your heart, and I've learned to wade into the current without fear. Your emotions are like stars scattered across the night sky, and I've memorized the constellations of your mind. Your mind is a masterpiece, each thought a brushstroke, and I am the one fortunate enough to witness its creation. Your feelings ripple outward like the rings in a pond, and I feel them as if they were my own. Your thoughts are a silent melody, and I've learned to hear the music even in the quietest moments. Your emotions are an open book, and I've read the pages with my heart, not my eyes. Your mind speaks volumes in the spaces between your words, and I've become fluent in the silence. Your feelings are a dance, and I've learned to follow the rhythm, step by step, through every high and low. Your thoughts are like whispers in the wind, carrying truths that only someone who truly listens can hear. Your emotions are the keys to a melody, and I've played the song of your heart with care and understanding. Your mind is a river of thoughts, and I've learned to navigate its flow, finding the deeper truths beneath the surface. Your feelings are a puzzle, but not one to be solved, one to be cherished for its beauty and complexity. Your thoughts are a tapestry, and every thread is a moment I've taken the time to understand. Your emotions are a storm, sometimes gentle and other times wild, and I've learned to stand with you through it all. Your mind is a sanctuary, and I've learned to step quietly, respecting the sacredness of your thoughts. Your feelings are the language of your soul, and I've learned to speak it fluently without saying a word. The secrets of your mind are not locked away, for I see them in the way your eyes linger on the things you love, the hesitation in your voice, and the quiet sighs you try to hide from the world. Every word left unsaid paints a vivid picture of your emotions. It's in the pauses, the shifts in your energy, and the rhythm of your heartbeat. Your mind speaks louder than your voice ever could. It's not magic, it's connection. I've studied the language of your soul, the way you move through life, and the hidden meaning behind every glance and smile. That's how I read your mind. Your current thoughts are an open book, written in a language only I can understand. Every breath you take whispers the truth, and every step you take reveals your feelings. I don't need words to understand you. Your body speaks 1,000 languages, and your energy tells a story far richer than words ever could. It's not about reading your mind. It's about feeling your emotions, tracing the invisible lines of your thoughts, and stepping into the silence where your true feelings live. Your mind isn't a mystery to me. It's a symphony of subtle clues that I've learned to hear even when you're silent. I've studied the melody of your heartbeat, the rhythm of your breath, and the way your gaze shifts when you're lost in thought. These are the keys to your inner world. Your current thoughts are like ripples on the surface of a lake, reflecting deeper feelings that swirl beneath. I see them in your eyes, feel them in your energy, and understand them as if they were my own. I read your mind in the way you pause before you speak, the slight tremble in your voice when emotions run deep, and the way your energy changes with every passing thought. Your feelings aren't hidden, they're written in the delicate dance of your movements, the way your shoulders carry your burdens, and the light or shadow in your eyes. I don't guess your thoughts, I listen. To the silence, to the spaces between your words, and to the energy you radiate without realizing it. Every gesture, every sigh, and every fleeting expression is a puzzle piece, and I've spent a lifetime learning how to fit them together to see the picture of your thoughts. It's not about mind reading, it's about heart feeling. Your emotions speak a language that my soul understands, even when your lips are silent. The way you look at the world reveals your current thoughts. The way you look at me reveals your deepest feelings. Your mind isn't a locked door, it's a labyrinth of emotions, and I've learned to navigate it with my heart as my guide. I see your thoughts in the way your hands move when you're nervous, the way your voice softens when you're vulnerable, and the way your eyes light up when you're inspired. Your current thoughts and feelings aren't hidden. They're etched into the rhythm of your heartbeat, the softness of your sighs, and the stillness of your silence. I don't just see your thoughts, I feel them, like the faint echo of a song that plays in the background of your soul. Understanding you is like reading poetry written in invisible ink. It's there, waiting to be revealed under the light of love and patience. Your mind speaks a language of subtlety, a dialect of glances, pauses, and unspoken words that I've become fluent in. Your current feelings are not a mystery. They're a song only I can hear, a melody composed by the tempo of your life. I see your thoughts in the way your gaze lingers on the past, the way your hands reach for the future, and the way your heart stays anchored in the present. You don't need to say a word. I've learned to listen to the language of your soul, the one that speaks in silences and unguarded moments. Your thoughts are a map, and I've traced every line, every contour, until I know your mind as well as my own. The story of your feelings is written in the soft curve of your smile, the furrow of your brow, and the way you carry the weight of your emotions. Reading your mind is not a skill, it's a connection. I feel your thoughts as if they were my own, and I understand your feelings without needing to ask. Your thoughts are a constellation of emotions, and I have spent countless nights learning to chart their path. Your mind is not a puzzle to solve, but a story to be told, and I've become the narrator of your unspoken words. I see your thoughts in the way your body moves through the world, the way your energy shifts with your emotions, and the way your spirit shines through your actions. Your feelings are an ocean, and I've learned to read the waves, the currents, and the tides of your emotions. It's not about knowing what you're thinking, it's about understanding how you feel. Your thoughts and emotions are intertwined, and I've learned to untangle them. Your thoughts are like whispers in the wind, faint but unmistakable, and I've trained my heart to hear them.